Yes, yes. We here. Ha. You know who here today. What's good, bro?
What up, what up, what up, what up?
And man, Matter of Opinion Podcast, episode 28.
28.
Whatever he said. He's the nigga that look like he's Spanish. He's growing the beard back.
Growing it back, you see me?
I see you growing it back.
Yeah,
I
man.
see you growing it back. But listen, I'm Don Fuego Thone, Bay Street Tone, man. I'm sitting here with my brother, you know.
Corey trapping.
I don't know, is he?
Hey, yo, I'm trapping his content. That's what I'm
Ooh,
trapping.
I
I'm
like
trapping
that.
his content. You
I
heard?
gotta get the applaud button back over here too. It's
No,
crazy.
that's a fact.
It's craziness. So today's episode 28. Shout out for everybody listening in, tuning in. Wherever they may be listening to us, Anchor app, podcast app on our iPhones, Spotify, or
Right.
the Anchor app. Or you might have went to Matter of Opinion on YouTube. You could go catch us there. We all over the place. We also got a Facebook page too.
Matter of Opinion podcast, Facebook.
And Corey's definitely he's interacting with motherfuckers. But this episode 28, and it's titled, "Is it really bros over hoes?"
Is it really bros over hoes?
Hey, man, if you're asking me, yes. And when we say bros over hoes, this is not a gender thing. Because females nowadays refer to themselves, they homegirls as bros.
Right.
Everybody's a fucking bro now.
Right.
So I came up with this, right? This episode, because a few things happened in my life.
What's that?
Where, I'm pretty sure it happened to a lot, where niggas just be pillow talking. But it be your own peoples.
Now, what you mean by pillow talking? Is it like some gossip type shit? Like,
Nah, not God. You know, slander.
oh, see, slander is another.
Slander is crazy.
So you're not just like, oh, yo, yeah, my bro, he got a little new joint. He feeling her like, it's not just casual stuff about what's going on in your friends' lives, but actual slander on their name.
Slander on the name, like,
oh man,
you gonna fuck with that nigga?
No.
Be like, what kind of shit is going on out here? This is shit that I've heard before, and I haven't experienced to that level, but I've experienced it. It's small shit, nothing to even be upset about, you know, because sometimes you know what type of friends you got. So depending on the severity, not the severity, depending on the circumstance, I'm not going to sit up here and say that it's not wrong, because it is wrong. Anytime you talking about another man to a female to get sex or cool points, it's never good.
It's never good. And then a lot of times, shorty will come back and tell you.
And that's how that should be.
Yeah, see, that's lame as hell.
It's lamer than a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've never done no shit like that, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Even if I was thinking some shit, like
I
could never bring myself to actually like
never. I'm not hating on no
verbally
niggas,
say it. You heard? We live on the book?
Yeah. You live on you live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter right now on iRap365, and we're on Fuego Entertainment, Vinny Fuego page live on YouTube.
Okay, we lit.
We're everywhere right now.
We lit, you know, but yeah, bro, I could never bring myself to. But the thing is, a nigga like me, just cause I be like so caught up on how I operate, when I hear that niggas be on that type of shit, bro, it just be like mind blowing.
It's kind of weird.
It's very weird, very much so weird.
You be like, niggas do that, and then you hear people like, yeah, niggas do that a lot.
Or shorty will show you a message or something. I'm like, no way, son, going out like that. Like
going out
bad. Going out super bad and sad. Like
the shit is crazy, man. That bros over hoes thing, man.
Is that a myth?
It is a myth.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Like
some people, my thing is, it's you either honorable or you're not honorable.
Right.
It ain't even like you know what I'm saying, a whole code or nothing. It's like you either doing honorable things or you doing shit that's dishonorable. And throwing slander on a man's name to get some sort of vagina or cool points from a female or for anybody is never good, but especially when it's a fucking thought.
But then you go right back to chilling with a nigga and dapping him and, you know what I mean, going around him like that's your man for real. And it's like, bro, you really on some like
some other shit,
some whole other shit, bro. That shit is weird. It's very much so weird, and it happens a lot though.
Why?
Motherfuckers be insecure, niggas be envious. You know what I mean? Jealous ones still envy. You know what I mean?
Or just very narcissistic.
Here we go with this shit, bro.
Thinking that the world revolves around them.
Here we go with this narcissist shit.
Hey,
bro.
listen, it's real shit, man. Like some people use this, like you said last week. That word is just thrown around so loosely.
Yes.
That if nobody that's really saying that shit actually knows the real definition of the shit, the dictionary term.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Right.
But
I've been called a narcissist before.
Oh, that's that. Oh my God. That's why we
but I don't believe
my man. Two narcissists.
That's what this podcast should have been fucking called.
I ain't gonna lie.
Two narcissists.
I think you might want to change that. Switch the LLC, trademark the two narcissists, you know what I'm saying? And I think I like that one. I'm not going to front. I'm fucking with that one. I don't know though, man. I just don't like it, especially like I said, when it be thoughts. Like,
but what's a thought? See, this is the thing too. We got to get to the real definition of words and the meanings and all of that. So what's a thought?
Well, the thought would be created, what was that, about 2009, 2010 by young niggas out of Chicago.
Yeah.
What is that? That hoe out there.
That hoe out there, that hoe over there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Thoughts.
Now,
okay, jump off.
Okay, jump off.
Okay.
Now you speaking my language.
Bitches, you know what I'm saying? Pieces be pop offs or one hit of quitters and niggas be
That's
ready
so weird.
And niggas be ready to give it all up. I've seen that shit happen and it's so funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get into detail, but it's the funniest shit ever, yo. Like, you like, bro, why you said? Like, yo, your niggas is crazy. It's like, yo, I can't be going back and forth with a nigga about a bitch that ain't mine or his.
Like, it's like, bro, you didn't have to do none of that or say none of that. She still was going.
She still was going to pop off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's just, again, that, like you said, it's a lot of, it's insecurity.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I got to down somebody else to bring myself up. I never been into that shit.
A lot of times too, bro, back to the meanings of words and like intentions, like niggas that say somebody is they man, but he ain't my man. Like he ain't really like, niggas just keep it real. Niggas be on the block or from the same hood and like hustle around each other. So it's just like an associate type of thing for real.
Right.
But since they always seen together or always around each other, people got the perception like they're really friends or they're really cool like that. Like when niggas is throw one of them niggas under the bus, no problem. Like
it's really a real the corner is really it's a real live work environment. I tell people.
Swear to God.
It's like, yo, out of them 10 niggas on that corner, only 3 is really tight.
Facts. If that. That's a generous number too.
2 of them niggas is immigrants, which mean they came from different blocks.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They just try and get money. And then you got the 5 that's just there. Like niggas don't even conversate with them because they ain't even hustling.
Bro, we gotta break that down one day too.
Yeah, like
the block environment, like it's a misconception for real. And it's interesting though.
Everybody not cool. It ain't like no death threats type of shit, but everybody don't be cool.
Facts. It's a lot of tension. It's a lot of underlying intention.
Some really niggas just there to get their bread. Some niggas there for refuge. Them the ones that don't need to be there.
That's a fact.
You can't come seek refuge on a place that we getting money.
Because you got ran off of your block or out of your hood or your name got smut on it.
Yeah.
So now you coming over here. Like it's that, bro, that shit happens a lot. But the bros over hoes thing, it seems like a young man's like sport type.
We would think that, but people in their 20s and 30s is when you say young man, I think of anybody under the age of 25.
Me too. Like 17 to like 25.
Right.
Or 24-ish.
You know what I'm saying? Anything over that, like you know for damn sure what the fuck you're doing. Like they said, men don't their frontal lobe isn't developed until they're 25.
Okay, yeah.
So anything past 25 and you still throwing salt on niggas' names about punani is crazy. I even seen a nigga hate on a nigga on some pussy that he paid for.
Wait. You're gonna have to elaborate on that because I don't.
Yo.
Please say that again for the listeners, bro, and for me because I gotta really comprehend that shit.
I'm trying to be, not throw niggas under the bus,
right?
But yet still kind of.
Hey yo, one thing too, like if you're in our life, like if you in my life personally, if you in Fuego life personally, y'all gotta know and understand that this is content and it's topics that's gonna come up. Like we gonna have to talk about this shit. So people, please don't take things personally. We're gonna leave all names. You know what I mean?
Cause no, these motherfuckers. Hold on, bro. These motherfuckers better be grateful because it's the end of the year. We got ourselves out the way. The top of the year.
Right.
2022. We told y'all all our business.
Facts.
Y'all could go and look at 5 episodes ranging from February to about May, and that's the most I've ever put my personal business outside.
Right.
In life.
Right.
I tell you motherfuckers everything. Cheating, getting caught, getting cheated. Like, I put
that's a fact. Niggas was super transparent. Like,
my bro put everything out there, his own personal business. So if you motherfuckers really think that we ain't about to get on nobody else after we already got on ourselves, you out your motherfucking mind.
No, that's a whole
so
fact.
Again, you niggas is hating on niggas. How you gonna get mad at a nigga? Say, yo, you fucked my bitch. Well, that's your bitch. What do you mean? You just pay for the pussy, bro.
There's no way somebody done said that after exchanging currency for the vagina, bro.
Yo, my man, nigga was mad because he got charged and he didn't.
Charge it to the game. It's a part of the game, bro. At the same time, there's benefits that come from paying for it.
Yeah.
Cut and dry, business transaction. You ain't got to deal with the extras. No strings.
No gray area.
No gray area. Very much so straight to the point.
Straight to the point. Yo, it's some other shit. If I say this other situation, niggas don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all watch the nigga, right? This shit is crazy. And it's all love. Even them niggas that when I say this, they gonna know who I'm talking about. Even they laughed about it. But I remember one of my niggas went to jail one day. Niggas about to go get up with some bitches, right?
Yeah.
Nigga wound up going to jail. All my niggas was in jail. Other niggas that was there. Oh my God. Yo, you really fuck with that nigga like that? He got a girlfriend anyway. Like,
wow.
Just to fuck the bitch.
Wow.
A random thought. And it worked.
Bro, you know what I've learned?
And the bitch went and told niggas too.
That's what I was about to say. What I've learned about
the bitch
females.
Tell.
Females, they do a lot of just listening, sitting back and peeping shit, bro. And even if they fuck with you, like let you smash or some shit, she'll tell her homegirls like, yo, that nigga's a lame. That nigga's lame. Like, this nigga told me all his man business. You know what I'm saying? They be real good. A lot of times they be real good judges of character. Like, just because she gave you hoes.
Not ladies. Hoes.
Bro, on some real shit, hoes, I think have a higher like intuition or like a sensibility about them.
Hey, listen. What do we say in every episode? Them last few episodes, like, yo, niggas love hoes.
Bro, it's a fact.
It's a fact because, like you said, you know, what did you just say again? That they have like, a higher intuition.
Yes.
Like,
because they deal with so many men
right.
of different personalities, right. different calibers. They just, you know what I mean? They can read people and they can like, you know what I mean?
Do hoes get a bad rap?
Next episode. Hoes definitely get a bad rap. Some of my best friends are hoes.
We gotta put yes. And this is not gender based when we say hoes.
I'm talking about females.
I was trying not to say that, but females call guys hoes all the time. But what we're referring to in this particular situation, we talking about the women. And again, I don't think hoes get enough credit.
They don't. Everybody's afraid to be it's like they want to be a hoe without the reputation of a hoe.
Because people, when they say hoe, first thing people think is sexual, like promiscuous.
Yeah.
I think of it as just somebody that's just searching for security. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, most hoes is seeking something. That's why they're so open all the time.
Right.
You know like, oh my God. Like, first thing somebody like say is like, yo, oh, you fucking with that hoe over there. Like, yeah, because this bitch knows what niggas really want. And she don't, you know what I mean? You ain't got to go through the extra shit.
And she keeps shit 100. I fuck that nigga. I used to fuck with that nigga. Bro, they some of the most honest people, bro. A real hoe.
A real hoe. I like real hoes.
And we ain't
talking about whores. Whores.
I mean, them too.
But you know, that's more business. I think whores get paid and hoes get laid. And slayed and sprayed.
Bars.
Facts.
Hold up, though. So there's a difference between a whore and a hoe.
Whore, the pussy's for sale.
I'd rather.
And I know some whores. Shout out to them.
I guess I'm kind of grouping them both in the same.
You can't.
Because I think again, whores is more almost is a little more respectable.
Yeah, because it's their job. It's their job. So it's a lot of times the real whores. It's a great package. They, everything about them because they have to sell themselves all the time.
Right.
Versus a hoe. Hoe is always just with everything. She's again usually seeking something.
The hoe selling herself short though at the end of the day. Because there's no monetary gain.
But what if she's not trying to sell anything? Maybe she's trying to give. Because most and all hoes, they give. They're givers, man. I'm telling you, they come to you with open arms.
They're givers.
Yeah, they come to you because again, bro, they're seeking love. Because let's say, like I always say, yo, niggas always be like, oh man, niggas be recycling these bitches, these hoes. Yeah, motherfucker.
Right.
Because they been through it. Who don't want to mess with somebody with with some experience? You can't even get a fucking job without experience.
Yo, talk that shit.
So it's like, yo, fuck it. Why not fuck with a hoe? And not a sneaky hoe. She's telling you, listen, I used to do this, I used to do that, do this. And then once you get to know the bitch, like, yo, she's actually a good person. She's just a hoe because she's easily influenced.
But it's like a stigma attached to that for men. It's like that pride and ego thing as far as wifing her, though.
Nah, listen.
What?
I will tell you this. Any hoe that I know got a nigga.
But did she ever
got wifed up?
Did she ever fuck with any of his homies or niggas that he knew?
Two of the situations, yeah.
Okay.
They got wifed because some people could let go the past. I can.
You a real nigga.
You fucked my man when we was 20. Bitch, we 40.
Like,
now if I would have tried to fuck with you in between them 10 years, cool.
So there's a window.
It's a window.
It's a window of opportunity for
it. If you were just like getting cock loaded or whatever last week. It's not. Go look it up. What I'm saying.
That's a new one. Like, cock loaded.
Like I'm not dealing with you.
Honda.
But if you let me know your past and say, yo, listen, I definitely was a bowling ball 4 years ago. Now, depending on what alleys you were thrown down, all depends on, if I pick you up or not.
So 4 years is the cutoff for you?
Depending on the circumstances.
Everything is circumstantial, right?
Yeah, like if you got a wild gangbang 4 years ago, I can't fuck with you. Like, I'd rather just be fucking with my man or somebody I knew, but like a wild gangbang, like if you was a party animal, if you was a party, everybody from any jurisdiction know what party means. Like if you was a party animal, like there's no possible way in hell that I'm going to even consider settling down. Fuck Mary. Like, no. But again, hoes are great.
Hoes are great.
I think they saved the world.
Man, I never really subscribed to see. It's hard to like define the bros over hoes thing. Cause when I was in my younger years, like teenager, obviously I'd rather be chilling with my niggas than like laid up with a female all day.
I was the opposite.
Hondo.
Crazy. I'd rather chill with the guys, but it's like, yo, once I come in the crib, I'm in here.
Hondo.
It's like I ain't get thrown out of the bus as a youngster. But when I was single in my latter 20s and early 30s and stuff, like niggas was throwing me under the bus crazy.
Word.
But for shit that just don't even be real. It just be made up.
Lies. Fabrications. Crazy. Like, whoa. And bro, I feel like it's always the cool nigga who they try to do that to, like.
Cause you 100% right, because they know like a nigga like me or you, we ain't even going nowadays we ain't gonna do none of that. We're not gonna say nothing until we probably see the person like, yo, what's up, son? And even then,
I still might not even say that. Oh, shorty put me hip. I just know to keep my distance from this nigga. Yeah. Exactly. Facts.
And that's how I play shit.
But that's real nigga shit. Like not coming and running your mouth about shit all the time. Like being able to hold on to some information and just judge yourself accordingly. Like my grandmother used to always say that. Like, I don't judge people. I just judge myself accordingly. So according to how you behave and what you do, I'm a judge myself as far as how I move. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. You do you. But I just know how I gotta move now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So yeah, like bros over hoes. Anybody who be talking that bros over hoes shit, bro, really
don't trust them.
Don't trust them. Swear to God, I was about to say that. Don't trust them.
Don't trust them. Them the worst ones. And everybody that I know that was in them situations that, you know, repeated something was a bro over hoe type of individual. You be like, yo, I just watched you try to fuck this nigga bitch while he went in the store. She's not a hoe. It's just a nigga girlfriend. You trying to holler at her like, what's be up? I'm talking about them type of niggas is low down niggas.
Nah, that's a
so
fact.
It's never bros over hoes. It be opportunity. Some niggas just take up every opportunity. Every opportunity to be taken advantage of.
That's a fact. Just like they say, all money ain't good. All situations are all.
Like I remember a story, man. Shout out to my bro. You know, a chick, cool girl, very cool girl. Yeah. I did some real shit for her one time. So she linked up. Like, yo, I'ma just pull up on you. Whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, yo, pull up on me. My man here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, mind you, I'm only bringing her through there to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm thinking my man about to bounce.
Yeah.
But it's family. He upstairs and he in my room, all that shit. I bring the bitch up, introduce him like, yo, I'm about to slide. Now, mind you, this ain't my main thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a main thing. Just a girl I told him, like, yo, son, I'm about to fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
I know her, she's cool. I ain't seen her in years. I never ever dealt with her on this type of level, but the way I came through for her, well, was there for her, not financially. She was like, yo, that was real honorable. Do you know, my nigga, I went downstairs, right? Left shorty in my room with my man. I went downstairs, probably was talking to some other bitch on the phone for like 10 minutes. I come back. As soon as I walk in my own room, my man like gave me the eyes. I'm like, her whole mood changed. Now she ready to slide, all that shit.
That was some corny shit.
Nah,
bro.
but that was according. That's how I presented her. Like, yo, it's a free fall with that.
Oh, okay,
so I'm bringing this
okay,
up because that was expected
of
him and her. I'll tell you off camera. Like,
Honda.
Crazy, right? So fast forward. Let's fast forward maybe a year later. I ain't even gonna say a year, I'm lying. Let's say
8 months.
Not even. Let's say 6 months, right? I'm at my man house.
Yeah.
He like, yo, I've been bagging her and tagging. I already know he been bagging her and tagging her.
Now this same
same son. Like, oh, matter of fact, I'm skipping something. So when the shorty had left my crib that day or whatever, once she walked out, my man already said, yo, man, I said a few words to her, man, and she was open. I said, shit, do what you do. So now,
hold on, rewind real quick, just so we clear. When they was in the room together, they had started getting something,
a little conversation.
Oh, just conversation. Okay,
conversations. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when I came upstairs and the energy had shifted, I was like, but like I said, my son had already gave me the eyes. Like, I'm like, oh, she really is a super popper. So now I'm actually excited. I'm actually excited now. But now she ain't fucking with me now. So the next, like I said, she slid, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you. Like, hit me. So I called her on like the next day because it was a pussy appointment. Basically, I'm just keeping it funky with y'all. The bitch, I could never get her when I wanted her, but now that I got her, I'm about to tear this bitch head off. Right? Can't do it. My man calls me. He like, yo, I'm getting up with your peoples. I said, oh damn, that's why this bitch fronting. I'm like, I bet, say less. He doing what he doing with her. Whatever. I 6 months later go down. Me and him at the crib. We recording. My son used to rap and shit. I used to be a fake engineer. He like, yo, such and such about to come over. I'm like, word. I'm like, okay. Ain't nothing. I'm sitting there, bring her upstairs. So, son, let's say I'm on this side of the room. Y'all can't see where I'm at. I'm on this side of the room. Son and old girl on that side of the room. It's a big ass room. My son is like upstairs attic type of shit.
Okay.
They whispering, woo, 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 de woo, de woo, de woo, woo, woo. He comes over to me. Mind you, I had already just finished hitting something maybe like 3 hours before then. She had dropped me off on my man shit because it's my bro, whatever. He like, yo, she said if you buy if we buy her 2 Arby's sandwiches, we both could fuck her right now.
For the Arby's?
Look at my face, people.
For the Arby's? I thought you was about to say a blunt or something. Shorty wanted the...
Look at my face, my brother. I cannot make that up.
What's the Arby's slogan? We got the meat.
Word. She wanted it all. Where's the beef? She wanted the beef. Word to mother. I will never forget that shit. And what made it even worse, she had her kid with her.
Oh, man. Oh, I got it. Oh, man.
What would you do? Hoo-hoo. That 2 for $6 was crazy. Mind you, hey, listen, if I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was gonna fuck the bitch.
Yeah.
But I had my man was on Flagyl. Like, it was over. So I'm like, man, I had somebody else come pick me up.
Yeah.
Let me get the fuck up out of here. And that was late night. Well, now we fast forward about 8 months after that.
Yeah.
Me and my bro, again, this nigga gonna know what I'm talking about. Me and bro, we got a little situation. We got a building. A lot of people don't know me and him was in partnership with the building because he's there a lot. I'm really not. I just come when I come, pause. I'm in the spot. Now, this particular day, he don't even know I'm there because I parked somewhere else.
Okay.
Me and the nigga that my son that had took the bitch that one time. Me, he in there, my other son in there. My nigga One Double, shout out to my nigga Mario and shit. One Double, 336 Scio City, what up? 585. So it's me, my nigga One, my other man, I don't want to say his name. And that was it. Bro don't know we there. So we looking out the window, I'm like, oh shit, who this nigga with? All right, whatever. Thinking nothing of it. I'm on my computer. You got to walk behind me to get in. All I hear is niggas like, oh, what up? I look, watch the same bitch.
Wow. Was you surprised?
Listen, no, she was. Soon as she seen my face, she was like, oh. And told my man, like, I'm just ready to go. So when they got downstairs, son, I had Facebook at this time for maybe 8 months.
Okay.
Shorty blocked me.
Wow.
She blocked my phone number.
What'd you do?
Nothing. She thought that I was gonna blow her in because my man who was fucking the bitch is my other man cousin.
See, and that's the thing.
So she thought I was gonna blow her in. So she went and told niggas that I said she was a woo woo woo.
Oh wow.
And they like, yo, he never said none of that stuff.
But see, this like it's like a catch-22 because she probably so used to dealing with niggas who would be on that type of time.
Yeah, like I ain't blow her in or nothing. Yo, I never forget that shit. And I was like, yo, because we were still cool. It was, on my Facebook and this shit. Then I didn't know I was blocked until maybe like 2 days later. Cause I was gonna be like, yo, what's good? What I do to you the other day?
Yeah.
But when I'm like, damn, what this bitch at? I'm like, oh, this bitch blocked me.
Wow.
And when I found out from my man as to why, I'm like, she thought I was gonna blow her in. Like, for what though?
The whistleblower.
Like, I still didn't even tell them niggas until she said all that. That's when I told niggas like, yo, she's about to let niggas fuck for a 2 for $5.
Okay. Pause. Have you ever seen your man with a joint and you felt like he was taking it a little too serious because he didn't know about Shorty Pass and you had to put him here like, yo, bro, like.
No, but see, that's where it was going to go.
Okay.
Because he was talking about a girl giving high praises to a girl for like 2 days. But I don't know, and I'm not paying it. I ain't no sucker. I don't give a fuck who you fucking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, if we sharing a space, I at least need to know who this person is just in case they on bullshit. Because I was in the street at that time. I'm using the place for various amounts of reasons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, talking about it. And I'm like, that's what this nigga was talking about? Mind you, she was fine as hell.
Hondo.
Thick, long hair, all that. Everything most niggas would want. But she was traumatized. So that's fucked it up for everybody.
Hondo.
Word, man. Like I said, bro, like, I ain't tell niggas how I wound up linking back up with her because that would have Niggas wouldn't have never, you know what I mean?
But the thing
I didn't
is,
blow her in at all. I'm like,
but niggas would have told too, like, oh, Flag told me you I was fucking with
But see, that's why you got to know who your friends are. I know what friends to tell something to, and I know what not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
right. It's like, bro, I'm not telling you this to completely stop fucking with this girl. I'm just putting you hip because I don't want you looking like a bozo, and don't take it too seriously.
Right.
I've been in that situation. That's kind of a bros over hoes situation where son pull up with shorty on his arm. I think you're
taking initiative. You take it definitely.
Yeah, it's like at one particular instance, bro. My bro, like literally my bro, pulls up with shorty on his arm, and you know when a nigga bring a piece around his man's, he kind of like showing her off, and also wanting to get a little insight or like some opinion, like, oh, we left. I hate the nigga like, bro, like you could chill with shorty, but don't take her too serious, like, cause like, you know what I'm saying, like I know her, know her.
Party animal,
you know, literally. But this nigga goes back and tells her that I told him.
Oh,
and now she's trying to throw dirt on my name. Like, oh, he,
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
Just hold it down.
My son who brung her, if I would have told him something about her previously, he would have asked the bitch. And that's why I'm like, nah.
Just take the information and judge yourself accordingly. But don't bring it to her like, oh, my man said or my bro said.
I done seen niggas pull up with pieces that had dicks in their mouth. That I seen. Pause.
Wait.
Pause. Sounds crazy, right? Pause.
Hold on.
Triple pause. No homo, all that. Like,
did she pulled up with dicks in her mouth?
Nah, like
in real time.
No, that'd be crazy. That's different. Pause. That's crazy.
Yo.
Nah, but like my man pull up. The same nigga. Nigga was stay fighting niggas leftovers. Yo, that nigga pull up. You know, my man got tents at the time. He pull out. You know how it was, block time. Niggas on the block, summertime. You know how that shit is. It's real nice outside. Niggas having a good time, good vibe. It's enough to bring joints out. Especially niggas got the barbecue grill out. You know, everywhere in America, you know how it goes. If you're on the block or you hustling, whatever, niggas always pull that grill out. Pause.
Thanks.
One of them good days. I'm like, nigga, who you got with you today, man? What's up, man? I seen you spin off. You ain't fucking with us today, huh, nigga? You fucking with me? Like, nah, nigga, I got a bitch in the car right now. Nigga, and her homegirl. Oh, word? Someone
say less.
I said, yo, I'm a front. Cause his front windows was kind of the windshield?
Yeah.
Wasn't tinted. Everything else was. So I'm fronting like I'm about to go and get a Dutch. I really go and get a Dutch, but I'm really trying to see who in the whip.
Right.
I'm like, oh, they got some pieces in. Wait, what the fuck? Why the bitch in the back? I knew the one in the back.
Yeah.
V, don't act like you don't see us.
Oh, she shouted you out.
Yeah, she rolled on the window. I'm like, oh, what's good? I'm like, hold on. I know this nigga don't got such and such in the front seat. Now these girls, they run together.
Okay.
But the what can I call her? The Hoover vacuum, she's in the front seat though. But we know the Hoover from the one that's in the back seat. And a lot of these bitches too, we're gonna get into them. How y'all be setting y'all homegirls up to get fucked.
Hold on.
For your own gain. Oh my God, it's crazy. Let's not get it. Bros over hoes.
Bros over hoes.
That's the female version.
For the female version.
I'm telling you. Whew.
Hondo. Yeah. Hold on. Elaborate just a little bit. What you mean? Setting
you know
your
how
sometimes
you know how niggas got a wingman?
Right.
Something like that.
Right.
Or take one for the team.
Facts.
That's what she is. She's a team player.
Okay.
So she's doing whatever and whatever, whenever, with whoever, to make sure that to appease her friend, because
that's a real friend.
Because her friend got influence over her. Like, yo, girl, yeah, you know, such and such. The baller want her.
Yeah.
But the baller got friends. The baller ain't trying to take it too seriously.
Right.
And the only way to get the baller to take her half seriously is he like, no, I brought my friend for your friend. So when she coming to fuck.
Hondo.
Now, we're gonna separate everybody. Now I get to go and do what I want.
Right.
So this the only time I can spend with him. I gotta bring one of my bitches through to fuck his friends. Fuck it.
Bro, do you think female? I don't know. I don't know if I can say that.
Nah,
but
fuck that shit. Say it.
Do females have more loyal friends than men do?
Yeah, facts.
I was about to say. I feel like that's
It's just
the case.
they're more dangerous. It's just they're more savagely when they flip.
When they fall out.
When they fall out,
then it's gonna. Oh yeah, because she got all the info. You know what I'm saying?
Way more loyal. The girlfriend relationship is way more solid than most men's relationship with their homeboys.
But the fallout is more crazy.
Fallout is crazy.
Hondo.
You know, because this is one of the reasons why I stopped dealing with Facebook some years ago. They were always like trying to like slander people, you know, they'll expose whatever that may be. A girl's house, and it might have been nasty or whatever the case may be, and shit. People are posted, and then when you wind up talking to the real people and getting the real story, you're like, yo, listen, man, I got evicted out of that crib. I wasn't there for like 3 weeks. I was in jail. These bitches kicked the door in, and of course the shit was in shambles, motherfucker, because I was in jail.
Right.
So
and whole time when we was friends, bitch, you was sleeping over. You know what I mean? Bringing your kids over. Hair. All that type of shit.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be the corny shit. A lot of that shit happens a lot with relationships too. Like a nigga want to show his bitch dirty drawers or
I never did that.
It's weird. It's like you was fucking. It was all good just a week ago.
I never in life. I could go on record. I don't give a fuck who's watching. If you know me personally, you know, like I'm not giving detailed information about my ex to my current situation. That's corny.
Or to the world.
Yeah, to the world. On
some Facebook, social media type shit.
Weird ass shit that people do. I don't give a fuck. Like that shit ain't going to bring us back together. That bitch don't like me.
And then what if y'all do ever like maybe not get back together in a relationship, but just reconcile on some friendship level type shit? It's like it looks crazy. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. Like when shorties will post some shit about their nigga, like, oh, this nigga ain't shit, or the nigga might put hands on her or something.
Ooh, might.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga
got this shit bloody. You know what I mean? And run straight to social media. You know what I mean? For the attention. And then a week later, not even a week later, maybe a day later, y'all back together, or everybody go through stuff. Don't judge me.
But that's why, bro. That's why I had to get off of Facebook. It's too toxic.
I was about to say that, too toxic.
It's my anxiety levels go through the roof when I just be on the timeline. It's either somebody's dying, getting killed, somebody want to spin, or somebody girlfriend or boyfriend ain't shit. I don't want to wake up to see that shit.
It's not good for the mental on some G shit.
Who wants to see that shit? I don't want to see y'all posting fighting, bitches fighting. Like I might watch one from like I don't want to see nothing in my community, nowhere close to me, nobody fighting at all. I don't share fight videos, whether it's male or female. I don't do that. That shit is corny. So
Hondo.
I'm saying like it's way better content out there. It's like, yo, do you really have to go on the internet to look at your reality?
Hondo.
You already in it.
Right. Now that's a whole fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, why I just seen niggas shooting, and I'm gonna come in the crib and watch the same shit I just seen, or a video of some bitches fighting that you probably just seen outside. Like, yo, shit is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I just, like I always say, man, I want them to do away with social media in its entirety.
For how long? Forever?
Yep. I think the only outlet that should be is Instagram.
Instagram is one of the most damaging things, though.
Pictures.
It's pictures,
really
but it's also
the captions.
It's pictures, but it's also like people comparing their realities to others. You know what I mean? And feeling like they're inadequate, or like they not really living their best life because they not traveling and taking trips, or got the best body. You know what I mean? It could be used for motivation, but it also can be used for like degradation.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can see where it is kind of depressing.
Facts.
You know,
even Kevin Gates came out and spoke about having to deactivate his Instagram for a little minute because it was depressing. Him now, this is somebody that we look at like
the GOAT, R.I.P. my Uncle Kev,
at the pinnacle of success. You know what I mean? Got the world at his fingertips, but even he's feeling it. He's comparing his life to people who he sees as higher, or you know what I mean, right. Living better than him. So it definitely can affect the average everyday Joe Schmo.
That you are correct. Well, if it's like that, then I think they should use social media as magazines only. Like if you want to, if you want to see what stunting and being rich look like, go to Instagram.
Right.
It shouldn't be for no regular everyday Joe Schmo.
You
should only be able to log on to Instagram. You got an account, but your account is shaped like a magazine. Like, yo, you only got access to this, that, and the third. You can never put your own personal business out there. You can't add up to these people. And they need to just it need to be clear and cut like that. Like, yo, Instagram is not for the. I think they should have a disclaimer. Instagram is not for the weak. So
Real
if you ain't built for this shit, don't be on here, yo.
Real talk.
Bro, because I hate when they be blocking people or reporting people. I think you can't say you got freedom of speech, but a nigga ain't got freedom to speak.
Oh, you know how that go.
I know it's stupid. It's the stupidest
you know how
shit
that
ever.
go.
You know what I'm saying? Not to get off subjects, like, yo. So now Amazon went public. You seen that, right?
Hell nah, I would have copped some shares.
So Amazon, no, it's not. Them niggas public. You definitely could buy stock. But they went public in regards to that anti-Semitic movie.
Oh, they made a statement about it?
They finally made a statement basically saying we're never taking it down. We didn't make it. We're just a platform that we allow people to speak their truths. They made it. It's a movie. You may take it however you want to take it, but we're not taking that. And they specifically said we're not taking down the movie that Kyrie Irving reshared.
Wow, but we're gonna use him as a scapegoat, right, to take the.
But Amazon didn't blame,
Yeah, not Amazon,
but people, he's back.
Oh, Amazon's actually down, my brother.
Oh, that's crazy. He's back. He's back playing and all that. You know what I'm saying? I seen him on the court. I think I was on French Montana page earlier. So that was a game last night. So Kyrie's back in the building.
Okay.
Doing what he's doing, but I take that back. I don't know if he's actually playing. I didn't see them play. But I believe he was like suspended, period. Couldn't even be on the court. But I seen him warming up yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. But either way, he basically, the same shit that he was telling y'all is what they're telling y'all. Like, I don't got nothing to do with that. I actually didn't even say anything. I just shared it.
That's the crazy thing. That's kind of scary too at the same time. He just shared it and didn't say whether he agreed or disagreed. So he could be sharing this because he's outraged and wants people to check it out. Like, look at this bullshit that they're saying. Or he could be sharing it because he does agree and, like, you know what I mean? Like, sympathizes with what they're talking about. But the fact that is he didn't offer any real narrative. He just shared the link and they trying to, like, you know what I mean?
Y'all bullied me.
Wow.
Y'all bullied me, and I didn't say nothing except for stick up for what I believe in. But this is why I say, like, yo, that internet shit, man. If there wasn't regular day-to-day people on that shit, I don't think this would be blown out of proportion like that. But I don't think none of that. I don't think none of this shit would.
That's the whole gimmick behind social media, is to make the average regular person feel like they are important or they're like a celebrity or they're like you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You got people with crazy followings online, but in real life, they're like a fucking nobody and nobody pays attention to them.
I think that's going to be episode 30.
Yo, this episode, we done got a bunch of topics, you know what I mean? Listen, loading the clip, you heard?
We on it right now. Like, it's about to get crazy, you know what I'm saying, for 2023. But what was I about to say? So with that being said, they never took down Django, the Roots, Color Purple even.
Right.
Never took down any of these movies. These movies is considered classics to some.
Right.
So what's the issue? Y'all don't say nothing when the black nigga on TV getting beat.
Bro, did you know I learned something new, my nigga, in that Michael Jackson song, They Don't Really Care About Us? There's a line where he says, kick me, kike me, sue me, Jew me. And the Jewish community was outraged and wanted him to change the lyrics. He changed the lyrics, I think, for the album and did some sort of apology. But when he performed the song, he used the original lyrics.
That's crazy.
And he's basically trying to point out, like, how Jewish people have suffered. So he's not even like on some anti-Semitic shit. He's just saying the words. Like, you can't use the word kike.
Yeah, yeah. Just like I say, well, you can't use the word nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like hold the same type of weight.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Leo Cohen was on Breakfast Club. You seen that interview where he was like, I think it was the most recent one, and Charlemagne asked him like, basically, do you pick talent over issues? Meaning, okay, this person has talent, but they got a lot of criminality in their lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying nigga in every other line. You know what I mean? They may be persuading other people to commit crimes. And he said he takes the talent over the issues because he's got mouths to feed.
Right.
But Leo Cohen's Jewish.
He's Jewish, yeah.
But would he sign an artist that's using the word kike? Bro, even right now, I'm kind of like shying away from almost saying the words just because I know
that, man.
Because I know the repercussions behind this shit.
Man,
like,
niggas say nigger all day long, man.
All day long.
Nigger. So I say spick. I say motherfucking wetback. I say nigger myself. I say kike. I say chink. Fuck all of that.
The thing is, we as a people don't have the ownership of these medias.
Yeah, but
in order to shut shit down.
But that's what I wanted to say. I'm glad you said media. So you know that they made propaganda legal in the United States, right?
No, I mean, I just assumed.
No, it's real. Yeah, it's real now.
So it's legal.
It's legal. They've been lying to you motherfuckers already. Now they just made it legal. So y'all gonna keep dying, keep trying, all this dumb shit that don't even be true. COVID was very true, very man-made. But also most news publications was just sharing the same shit that they might have seen or heard themselves. Y'all niggas thought it was motherfucking real. Y'all got Dr. Fauci getting death threats now over some shit that he told y'all and the news told y'all that y'all supposed to do. Just for them to come back 2 years later. Well, vaccines, people, it's only about to be 2 years old. The COVID was 3 years old. First vaccine was really 2000 and what's that, 21. It was last year. That's when they started making people be vaccinated, 2021.
Damn, it seemed way longer than that.
But it's not.
Bro, this whole COVID shit seemed like it's been going on for 5 years.
For 5 years. But now they're saying mostly all deaths related to COVID are from every single person that has the shot or the booster. Not for people, not so much, because there's people that what they said, people that got the COVID shot and people that have the booster, it's higher than somebody that don't have either or, which is crazy.
Super crazy.
But they were telling y'all something else, right? The only thing that was correct about what the president and whatever states we live in, your governor said was that everybody will contract it at least once.
Yeah.
I got it twice.
I was about to say, I feel like I got it twice for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I had got it. I actually feel like I had it 3 times. But I'm one of them people, man, November, I'm just probably following the trend. Just had a badass head cold that I've never in life had before, you know. But yeah, so it's like, man, it's whatever you want to believe. Just like the bros over whole shit, man. If you want to believe that that's a real thing, then you can. But again, anybody that has their frontal lobe developed should look at that shit and don't trust the person that says it.
Facts.
Because they're going to railroad you and throw you under the motherfucking bus for some pussy. Niggas turn pussy for pussy. Don't let that go over your head.
Hold on. Why I never heard that before, bro?
I don't know.
Son is an innovator over here. Hold on. Niggas turn pussy for pussy. And it's sad. That shit is sad.
Niggas turn pussy for pussy, yo. It's crazy.
Because it's so avoidable. Like, it's like.
My thing is, yo, if you got to do that much for pussy, you know that that's the longest running profession in the world, right? That's been going on since the beginning of time. It's been going on before us and long after us. If you want some pussy that bad, go buy some pussy. It's accessible.
You could buy for pussy, but don't lie for pussy.
Ooh, yo, listen, bars.
Ha!
It's bars, you know what I'm saying?
Have you ever lied for some pussy, though?
Never. Well, when you say lie. Let me retract that. When you say lie, what are you referring to? Like, what category do you like?
Clear cut. I didn't lie.
What kind of lie though?
I've in the past. This is the past. We're not talking about the present or the future. You heard? In the past, I have lied and told of a chick that I didn't have like no girl. Like, but I probably didn't have to. A lot of times you don't have to lie for the pussy.
So
because if shorty gonna fuck you, she gonna fuck you.
Right. Okay, that's a lie. I've told some shit, but not that. I've told some shit. Oh yeah, babe. Why love you? Do I?
Hondo. I've never done that.
Even though I only been fucking with you for a month. Yeah, I love you.
We gotta talk about that. I know niggas who use the L word for pussy all the time. Bro.
Now
I know a bitch for a week.
I never say it. I never said it, but I've had it said to me.
Yeah.
So I just reciprocate it.
Word? You say I love you too?
Nah,
I love you back. I love you more.
Fuck that.
I hate them with the reverse psychology. Like, you don't love me. You don't even know me.
I did that. Only do that when it was potential prospects that I actually took seriously.
Okay.
You ain't got to say that.
Hondo.
You ain't got to say that because I don't love you right now.
Hondo. No doubt. You ain't ever hit a bitch with that. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
I did. And it sound crazy.
It sound crazy. Like, I love you. Oh, thank you.
Hey, yo. Shit be crazy. Yo, listen, man.
So if it's not bros over hoes before we leave, is it hoes over bros?
I think it's nah. It ain't.
Can't that sound crazy too, huh? Hoes over bros.
Hoes over bros is crazy. Like that's almost worthy of someone calling it. That's almost simp worthy.
Oh, that's absolute. But how many niggas is out here on that type of time, bro?
Simps? What time we got left? Let me see. We got about 9 minutes left.
Oh, that's more than enough time.
So finesse 2 times.
Hondo. I fuck with son too.
He's taking it. He's like, yo, we gotta take the simp out of it because there's nothing wrong with catering to a female. I'm gonna just use his vernacular. There's nothing wrong with catering for a bitch that do something for you, but he ain't just about to be going out buying bags. He like, if he fuck with you like that, hell yeah, you can get a bag. Because you probably already done bought me something crazy.
Facts.
But you can't buy me, I can't buy you a Birkin and then you buy me a pair of Jordans. Nah. If I bought you a Birkin, you got to give me something comparable to that.
Facts.
Bottom line.
That's a whole fact.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference between just niggas just simping and niggas just being a man. And you know, damn, I'm tongue tied and shit. Pause. Like the difference between being a simp and you just being a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like yo man, listen, you niggas is crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with taking your bitch out. I'm tired of y'all niggas. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with taking your girl out. I don't give a fuck if she just a bitch you fucking. Take the bitch out. Because you know what? You know, back in me and Corey's days, we got tired of hearing that when we get up with females and we take them somewhere just regular that we go by ourselves. They be like, well, I've never been here before. You know, nobody's took me out. And the first time I heard that, I used to be like, this bitch is lying. Until you hear it so frequently.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it makes it easier for niggas like us, though. On some G shit.
Very easy.
Sets the bar hella low, you heard?
Yeah, because you niggas are crazy. It's like,
yo,
I never understood a nigga like, yo, you gonna trick on this bitch, but you never took her nowhere. You could have saved your money just by taking her somewhere.
Yeah, get more value for your buck. And a chick probably appreciate the experience over the fucking dollar amount. You know what I mean?
Yeah, niggas don't know how to put a little spice on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're going to be teaching classes the first quarter of this year, my brother, on how to properly court your bitch.
Now, this is a female that you're taking serious
and
that you want to like pursue something.
Refrain from the bitch word. How to properly court a woman that you want,
a young lady.
You know what I mean? That you have interest in.
Yeah, there's a fine line between being taken advantage of or simping and like just being a man and providing, you know what I mean, like an experience or like
and everybody does not deserve equal treatment.
Facts.
Like it just happens. There's some bitches that really deserve nut in their mouth.
How do you gauge that though?
You'll know. But I'm gonna tell you why.
Yo, this is a good fucking episode.
Yo,
y'all should be, you know what I mean?
yeah,
I hope y'all
you.
appreciate this conversation that we're
Trust me,
having right now.
If y'all ain't seeing it live, you motherfuckers gonna hear it and see it in about a day and a half when we post this shit.
How do you know what level of treatment a female is worthy of? And if you find out something about her, does that change anything?
Well, you can really find out a lot about a person in a conversation. But see, a lot of these motherfuckers, like we said last time, a lot of niggas, they not gonna focus on the intellectual because a nigga just wanna, grab and stab.
Right.
Which is cool. But you gotta let that be known from jump. That you ain't just trying to grab and stab. You know what I'm saying? Like, even bitches that you grab and stab, you might have a conversation with and be like, I'll never fuck this bitch. I'm glad I had the conversation with her. But see, again, if niggas never had any, if niggas don't have social skills anymore, so they don't know how to talk to women.
Right.
Just like niggas getting shot. Yeah, niggas been getting shot for years. But now it's because niggas is so volatile and insecure. They never been punched in the face as a child because they never was able to go outside. They grew up with phones, tablets, video games, and no older brothers, and your father probably half a faggot. So now you rely on your mom. Your mom not there because she's at work.
Right.
Who are you going to socialize with?
Facts.
So now once you're 19, 20, you get punched in the face. You don't know how to take it. So you kill everybody. Because your insecurity and your lack of experience. Because you were sheltered. So you don't even know how to even talk to a man.
No conflict resolution.
Yeah, like you don't know how to deal with anything because you've never been through nothing. So I say all that to say, nigga, people nowadays, the dude be scared. A dude would rather see a fine ass chick and be like, damn, I seen that bitch on IG. And do some weird shit, go in the car and be like, hi, you look real good in person.
Yo.
She like, you seen me? I heard these conversations are real conversations.
Yes. I've had chicks
say, real, and you be like,
I see this nigga every day at work. He don't never say nothing to me and try to fucking inbox me a DM.
You look like a weirdo, nigga.
Creep vibes, heavy.
And that's another reason why we need to get rid of social media. Because even guys our age forgot how to even socialize.
Bro, it's kind of hard for me to even remember. I have to really think back to when like Facebook and that shit didn't exist. In high school, we didn't have that shit. Like a little bit after high school, we didn't have that shit. But I be thinking like this shit been around forever. Like,
and it hasn't been. Facebook, my cousin went to college. So it was only for college kids. That was 2004 or 5.
Oh, that early?
Not Facebook, yeah. Was that mine? No, that was Facebook. Facebook, in 04 to like 07 was strictly like college.
Right.
But then they seen, MySpace, how that was going. Like, fuck it, let's do it for the public. And then clearly Facebook blew up. Because it was something that was only known for from people that's in college.
Right.
I didn't know about it at all.
I knew about this shit.
I ain't get a Facebook page until my brother sees, shout out to him, he made my MySpace and Facebook because I come from that era. Like, I'm not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, yo, just know, man, that bros over whole shit, that's a stupid code. We got to get out of that shit.
There's some value in it, though.
I will say this. If that's really your man's like that,
right?
And you really want to say something to that bitch, you say, listen, ma, you do any foul shit to my man, I'm telling.
Facts.
That's bros over hoes. If you that type of nigga, I ain't saying shit. Corey, I love you, my nigga, but if I see your girl out doing something filthy, I ain't saying shit. There's 4 things I don't get involved in. I ain't about to lose my friend over nothing I can't control. I don't how niggas control they parenting, they religion, they politics, and they relationship. You stay out them 4, you'll keep the same friends for the rest of your life.
Damn, that's a whole nother episode, bro. Cause you got me thinking.
That's episode 31.
We racking them bitches.
We racking them up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check it out. You know what I'm saying? Cause every week we dropping these bitches, nigga. So yo, listen, we got about 47 seconds left. Matter of Opinion Podcast. We on YouTube, Facebook, iRate Media, iRap 365. That's an app downloaded. Corey Trappin, make sure y'all follow him Instagram. Y'all can follow me on Instagram as well too at iRap 365. As well as on motherfucking Twitter. Corey, man, we got 30 seconds, bro. What you got for him?
If y'all got any comments or topics y'all would like us to cover, please send us an email at matterofopinionpodcast@gmail.com or hit us in the messenger on Facebook. You heard?
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, right? We need y'all to stop acting like suckers. Show some motherfucking love. Hometown Heroes, episode 6. Shout out to Rap ENT, Stay Loyal, ENT, Sync, Manny. I'm in the fucking building. December 17th, Rochester, New York, man, 1482 Dewey Avenue. I'm gone.
You're